Why it's okay to not have everything figured out. Hey everyone, thanks for joining me today. I remember when I was struggling to decide on my career path. It was tough, but taking it one step at a time really helped me grow. Let's dive into why it's perfectly fine to not have everything figured out. I want to talk about something that's been on my mind a lot lately, and I think it's something that we all wrestle with at some point. This idea that we need to have everything figured out. You know what I mean, right? We're bombarded with messages telling us that by a certain age we should have our lives perfectly mapped out. We should have a stable career, a loving relationship, maybe even a house, kids, and some sort of nest egg for the future. And if we don't, well, it feels like we're failing somehow. But here's the truth I've come to realize: it's okay to not have everything figured out. Let's start with love. We're often told that finding the one is this huge milestone we need to achieve as soon as possible. But relationships are complicated. They don't always follow a neat, predictable timeline. Sometimes it takes a few wrong turns, heartbreaks, and a whole lot of self-discovery to find the right person. And that's okay. Love isn't a race, it's a journey, and sometimes the most important relationship we need to work on is the one we have with ourselves. If you're single or in a relationship that's still evolving, don't stress about it. Focus on what makes you happy, what helps you grow. The rest will follow when the time is right. Then there's money and security, two things we're taught to chase relentlessly. And sure, having financial stability is important. It gives us peace of mind, the ability to take care of ourselves and our loved ones. But let's not confuse money with happiness. It's easy to get caught up in the pursuit of wealth, thinking that if we just had a bit more, life would be perfect. But money alone doesn't fulfill us. What truly matters is how we use it, to build memories, to support the people we care about, to invest in our well-being. Don't measure your worth by your bank account. Measure it by the richness of your experiences and the love you share. Family and relationships, these are the anchors in our lives. But even these can be complicated. We might feel pressure to have the perfect family dynamic, to have children by a certain age, or to maintain relationships that might be toxic or draining. Here's the thing: family isn't just about blood. It's about the people who support you, who lift you up when you're down, who love you for who you are, flaws and all. If your relationships are a work in progress, that's okay too. It's okay to set boundaries, to take your time, to focus on quality over quantity when it comes to the people you let into your inner circle. And then there's self-care, a topic we don't talk about enough. We're so busy trying to juggle everything to meet everyone's expectations that we often forget about ourselves. But you can't pour from an empty cup. Taking care of yourself isn't selfish, it's essential. Whether it's making time for hobbies you love, getting enough sleep, or simply taking a break when you need one, these small acts of self-care are crucial. They help you stay grounded, they give you the energy to face life's challenges, and they remind you that you deserve kindness and compassion, especially from yourself. Finally, let's talk about this idea of assets and success. Society often tells us that accumulating stuff, houses, cars, gadgets, is the ultimate goal. But at the end of the day, what do these things really mean? They're nice to have, sure, but they're just things. What truly matters is what we do with the time we have, how we connect with others, how we grow and evolve as people. Success isn't about ticking off a checklist of material achievements. It's about living a life that feels true to who you are, a life that brings you joy, fulfillment, and a sense of purpose. So if you're feeling lost, if you're unsure of what the future holds, if you're worried that you don't have everything figured out yet, breathe. It's okay. Life is messy and unpredictable, and no one has all the answers. What matters is that you keep moving forward, that you keep learning, growing, and loving yourself through it all. Trust the process, trust yourself, and remember, you're exactly where you're meant to be right now. And that's more than enough. We're all in this together, figuring it out one day at a time. Thanks for being here, for being part of this journey with me. Let's keep going one step at a time.